under the shadow of the Chevron refinery. On my mother's side, I'm Yaqui and Mexican. On my dad's side, I'm Choctaw, Cherokee, and European descent. I've been an activist for more of my life than I haven't been an activist. When I was about 21, it came to my attention that humanity could destroy life on Earth, and so I became an anti-nuclear activist. That was the first part of my life. The second part of my life that I'm in right now, it's still about saving humanity. It's about saving humanity. It's about saving our brothers and sisters that fly in the sky, that swim in the water, that crawl on the earth, that walk on four legs, and our own two-legged relatives, that what we see here today. By 4 women, 1 white woman and 3 Native women, First Nations women from Canada. And they started Idle No More in places like this, except it was snowing. And the reason that they called this revolution for humanity was because in December of last year, the Canadian federal government passed legislation that not only violated treaty rights, but also reduced the protections of water, rivers, lakes, and streams from over 2 million to under 200. Anybody got any idea of why the government wanted all that water? Fracking. That's right. Fracking, tar sands, uranium, and gold. So all of those kinds of mining extraction actions require billions of gallons of water. And so up in Canada, imagine the most beautiful boreal forest that you can ever imagine, with rivers and lakes and streams that you can drink out of, with elk and caribou, beaver, otters, salmon, fish, ducks by the thousands in the sky. Imagine that paradise for a minute. And now imagine a gigantic spoon, hundreds of miles wide, that comes along and rips all of that up off the ground, just scoops it right up and tosses it aside. And then imagine the fossil fuel extraction corporations coming in and building extraction mines, these fracking mines that require billions of gallons of water. So much water filled with toxins that the pools that are left over from the extraction are so huge they can be seen from outer space. And any animal, bird, deer, human who tips a toe into those toxic lakes dies. The Rights of Mother Earth Summit. And just a little bit of history, in 2010 in Bolivia, there was the People's Climate Summit with over 35,000 people that attended. And out of that summit came the recognition of our own indigenous natural laws. Because all indigenous people, traditional people on this planet, still remember the natural laws that were given to them by the Creator at the beginning of time. They're not complicated. They're laws that say, don't take too much, live in balance, give back. We have between 5 to 10 years to reduce the amount of carbon in the air. that's causing climate chaos. That's it. That's not very much time. Because we're going to talk about it far and wide. We're going to get celebrities to jump on board. You're going to hear about it not on the mainstream news. You might hear about it in your church, at a powwow, at your neighbor's house who's having an event to tell people about it. It doesn't even have a name yet, so I'm calling it the plan. And it's the plan to get behind the rights of Mother Earth so that we can continue to exist. How many's on board for that here?
The songs were given to him. And the theme of it today is that whatever the Creator gives you, whatever gift Creator has given you, can never, ever be taken away from you. That is yours forever until the end of time. When Creator gives you something, no man or no weapon can ever take that away from you because it comes from the one and only. And so those songs have survived the test of time. They've survived genocide. They have survived droughts. They have survived war. And they have never been written down on paper.